pretty much set it up the way you want for next season.
Yeah, no, it went exactly how we hoped it would. You win game 1 and 2 at home, you split on the road, and you win in 5. It's honestly, that was the plan going into this thing. And then when today rolled around, it was we did not want to go back to Oshawa. This was game 7.
For sure. Yeah. What did you think of the effort tonight?
I thought it was great. I thought we told the guys at the end of the second period that we're on the verge of ending some guys' careers, and we need to understand how serious that is. And they have veterans on their team, a guy like Cade McCool, he's been in the league for 5 years, he's not going to roll over, and they didn't, but I was impressed with the way we were able to weather their storm, not collapse from their pressure, and then the fans once again brought us home.
For sure, yeah. It was 3-2 there early in the third, and it may not have felt like a 3-2 game, but it was a 3-2 game. At that point, was it a little bit, we better get another one here and stop the momentum?
Oh yeah, and I thought we just need to make harder plays. I thought the first 5 minutes in the third, pucks were bouncing. I didn't think we were great at grabbing it, making hard passes, getting it in deep. Make their D turn and go. So I thought we were able to. But again, that says something about their effort too, to come out and dictate the play like that. But it goes up and down, and I thought we did a good job of handling it and then going on the offense ourselves and stick to the offensive game plan.
Sure. Lesser lights, Ham, Castleman, Willie getting points tonight. You got to feel good for those guys.
Yeah, it's great. Cass has had a great couple weeks here for us, a great month here for us, and I think he's going to keep it going. And, the big thing is I think our D did a great job, obviously playing defense, but chipping in points and goals as well. I think that's a real big part of our success, and why we're able to score, 4 or 5 goals on these guys almost every game was because our D were chipping in. And when you can get D that can, defend obviously, but chip in as well, it really rounds out your offense.
Yeah, that said, McPherson didn't have a goal all year, got one in game 4. Ham didn't get a lot of goals this year, but he's been chipping in. Do you think it's just because they're a little bit older as the season goes on, they can even progress through a season?
You get in a couple fights, you feel good. It's amazing actually. You get in a fight sometimes, you realize, okay, I can hang out here. You get a little more confidence. So I think those two stepping up physically was able to give them the confidence to contribute offensively. But they're guys that take pride in their defense, blocking shots, PK, and just a real good job by all the D.
They say the fourth one's the hardest to get. How hard was this one for you guys tonight?
Yeah, it was tough. It's true. Like I said off the top there, just ending guys' careers. It's you can say it all you want, but when the reality comes and it's the third period now, and guys' OHL careers are winding down. It's hard to do, and I thought we were able to do it well.
Your first playoff series win as a head coach. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels great. Obviously, we have a tremendous staff. We're very tight, very open. We watch a ton of video and have a real good relationship. And I think the players see that. And obviously, the players do everything. So I'm unbelievably lucky to have this group of guys for my first year.
The Oshawa Generals had 3 power play chances in that first period. How huge were those penalty kills? Because this could have gone the other way in a hurry.
Yeah, that was big. They have obviously some weapons out there. Broussard got hurt. I hope he's okay. That takes away. But then they won with 5 forwards, which is dangerous. They got 5 guys that can put up points. So, it disrupted our flow again. But great job by the PK. Great job by Stevie keeping it tight.
What's the game plan over the next week now as you wait for an opponent and wait for a schedule?
So tomorrow will be a day off. Guys will have the morning off Monday, and guys will meet here around 1:30 on Monday afternoon, and maybe by then we'll know who we're playing. But as coaches, we'll start going over stuff and putting a plan together.